Yes, as a black South African, I always wonder why the power of imagination in South Africa is not so high. I mean, we've seen it all. The what ifs that we have seen in South Africa should be an inspiring country to say, what if we pull off a fucking miracle? You know, I think this should be embedded into a single one of us in South Africa. Like, let's be honest, let's take it way back. What if we didn't invent Mapungo? What if there wasn't the Zulu nation? What if there wasn't a Cape of Good Hope? What if there wasn't that good hope? What if the people who never stood, what if Mandela didn't come out of jail, but he came out because of this what if? What if a miracles fucking happen? Through your meditation, this should be embedded in you. You should start with what if on small things. What if? You can say, what if a bird had legs and started walking? Then imagine that. How would it feel? How would it feel? What if have that imagination of being delusional and say, what if? That's a very powerful question. Saying what if? It opens a door. It gets me very emotional thinking about this question. It opens a door of ultimate impossibility into possibility. What if you pull out a miracle of being a best at what you do? Just what if you do that? What would it take? Everything. It would take everything. Willpower, motivation, every single one of those things. Even more than that. So, if we embedded this what if energy in our society, if I can tell you, I don't think someone was as delusional as Mandela to want rights in jail hosted by the racist apartheid regime. Who was that delusional? Who was that delusional? Who was that delusional to think that South Africa would be back in the hands of black governance? That's being delusional. We can dispute on whatever, if it's this or that, but the what if I become the best, if you embodied in you as a person and say every night, put that what if question. What if? When we were young, you would say, what if? And say whatever you would say. They would say, what if? They would block that thing and say it won't happen because you say what if. You have to do it right away when you say what if, which is part of the truth. but the imagination that is able to get out of where you are, even if you are in poverty, the what if question can get you out of poverty. If you are in pain, the what if question can get you out of pain. What if? What if you become the best version of you? What about that? And trust me, after you've done that, that's where you will recognize the power of what if.